Um. Bolbincha? Does it say Bolbincha? Bolbincha, I think. Just waltz into this room. I suppose this is the hospital. But why in this giant room?
Вирус распространяется все быстрее. Все попытки сдержать его пока не увенчались успехом. Однако мы не сдаемся. Мои коллеги работают без устали. Здесь мы имеем дело с неземными существами, поэтому многого мы не знаем. Задача очень сложная, но мы ее разрешим. Мы должны ее разрешить.
Lab report 322 virus. The virus is spreading faster now. All our efforts to contain it have been futile. We haven't given up hope. However, and my colleagues are working tirelessly. Me and my colleagues, maybe? We are not dealing with terrestrial species, and thus there is so much we don't know. The challenge is so great, and yet we will prevail. We must prevail. Auto translate from Russian. It is a hospital here. Okay. Okay, so I think it went like this. They found the portal in Siberia, went to this planet, which was green and full of life, and with them brought a bunch of diseases which killed all the life on this planet. And also there was a virus which then killed them. And I think in these giant rooms, I hear beeping. I think these giant rooms were intended to be used differently, but then maybe that's the case. All these microscopes in this big giant room, maybe they took all the biologists they could find and they were trying to find a solution for this virus, which would make sense. Then they would have just used a room they could find also for this hospital thingy.
Поразительно. С каждым новым опытом ее пробы кажутся все более перспективными. Позже я занесу в журнал больше подробностей. Сейчас просто нет на это времени.
Lab report 394, patient 23. Amazing! With each test we run, her samples appear more promising. I will log more details later. There simply isn't time right now. Okay, so they had a patient. Her samples.
Great. I think my mind is playing tricks on me.
A vision of home. My mind is playing tricks on me. I thought for a moment I was back on Earth. After the hallucination passed, I found the human trackway leading out of the underground facility. These footprints glow green for reasons I can't explain. I took some samples, but I haven't had time to analyze. The footprints seem to lead out of the facility, so for now I'm going to follow them, but with caution. Maybe get back to different gear. Oh, what's this? There's a hole. The hole doesn't lead to anything, okay. Haven't seen the hole before. I broke it. Functioning ventilation system. Oh.
I need to find a way to turn this on.
Okay. Let's take this one. Huh. Woo! Okay, no rocks. Thought they were rocks. Okay, maybe these rocks. Probably these rocks fell. Tube! Oh. Mario! But there's a tube. There's a tube. I'm just guessing here, I don't know the way. Hello, Echo! Oh, okay. A bunch of tubes. Maybe those were part of a part of a maybe they were redirecting water.
Looks like they were trying to mine this stuff. I hope it isn't radioactive.
Mining operation. I've located an abandoned mining operation. The rocks here appear to show the same phosphorescent properties of the human footprints I'm following. I suspect there's some radiation involved here. Not sure if this area is safe, so I'm moving on, following the green footprints. Following the green footprints as best as I can. Ah. No! Dang it. Ah, okay. Have I preserved this? Yeah, I have preserved this logbook entry. So can I? That's very far, I think. Yeah, that's very far. I think that's better. Oh, like that. Please don't break, please don't break, please don't break. Okay. Oh, okay. Prince. Slowly. Electricity poles. There must be some. Power plant here. Crumbling rocks. Maybe this building. No, don't fall. Oh shit. Ooh. Chasm. That's a huge building. Slam your face in the rock. Like that, and hurry up. Wow. I don't know how long it takes to build this huge of a structure.
Не следуй за мной.
Не следуй за мной, or something like this.
That was either a vivid hallucination, or I'm not alone on this planet.
What did she say? Maybe you don't belong here or something. So that person knows Russian. Barricaded doors.
Несмотря на нерешительность наших ученых, я увеличил выход энергии генераторов тока на 200% без всякого заметного влияния на окружающую среду. Скорость размножения видов, называемых нами «зеленый огонь», кажется достаточно высокой, и мы думаем, что они также могут служить источником пищи для остальной растительной жизни на планете. Чтобы успокоить моих коллег, я вернул генераторы на нормальный выход тока. Но результат... Я вдруг подумал, интересно, не является ли обилие энергии само по себе сдерживающим фактором военного конфликта? Опустили бы наши враги свое оружие, если бы узнали, что наши реакторы никогда не отключатся? Что осталось бы от их самодовольства, от того, что их флаг находится на Луне, если бы, глядя на Землю, они видели только неугасимый свет могущественного Советского Союза? В сравнении с научным потенциалом, который представлен здесь, ядерное оружие кажется лишь дубинкой дикаря. Все больше наших семей перебирается сюда. Наше общество расцвело настолько, что мы уже можем назвать это место родиной, новой родиной. Наверное, таким же чувством были охвачены великие писатели нашего времени, глядя на свои бессмертные творения. Истинное совершенство.
Okay, director's report, 12th of August 1978. So, 25th of June was the guy writing that he misses home, and this is a few months, two months later. Despite the hesitations of our scientists, I increased the kilowatt output of our electric generators by 200% without any noticeable environmental reaction. The productive rate of the boss-like species we call the green fire appears to be quite high, and we theorize that it must also serve as a source of nutrients for the other plant life on this planet. To alleviate the concerns of the scientists, I have returned the generator to normal output, but the result illegible. I find myself wondering if the abundance of power is not, and in of itself, a deterrent of warfare. Would our enemies lower their weapons if they knew our reactors would never power down? What level of accomplishment would they feel in their flag on the moon if all they could see looking back at the Earth was the continuous glow of the mighty Soviet Union? Nuclear weapons seem like the clubs of barbarians compared to the scientific potential we have seen here. More families are arriving to be with the men. Our society blossoms into a new extension of the motherland. A new motherland. This is what the great writers of our age must have felt regarding their creations. Perfection. Okay, so they mined the moss and used it as a power source, and I think by using this moss they destroyed the environment, the planet, and maybe that's how the virus spread because it wasn't captured by other planets around. Maybe, I'm just guessing here. I think it's been few years since I watched someone play this, so yeah. Okay, so they mined the moss, or whatever it is, the green moss, and used it as a power source. Couldn't see any environmental anything here, no. Environmental reaction. The reactions of the environment are quite slow. It takes, well, months or years for the environment to do something. Oh, cutscene. She's sitting there. Oh, okay. Wait a second. That was an area I wasn't. Didn't go, so... Is there something here? Nope. Just cosmetic. Okay, so we already found one of our crewmates, which was the German who got sucked in the ground. Here it is again. Huh. There was someone talking over the radio. It sounded like a broadcast from one of the Apollo spaceships. Oh, great. I hear crumbling. Oh, now there's red stuff. How does one get down? Here, maybe? Ouch. Well, I went down the wrong side. I was at the end. I'm on a planet which was colonized by the Soviets. Just follow the red light. And bedrock. Bonus item, you have collected mineral sample. 1 of 2. Initial garnets. Initial analysis indicates almandine or pyrope garnets in a mica schist. Typical of minerals formed deep underground at very high pressure. If confirmed, this suggests active plate tectonics activity in this planet's crust, which could contribute to an environment more hospitable for life. Oh, well then. Ooh, made it. Bonus? Minerals? Jeez. Is there someone walking on the line? Yep. Where do I have to go? That's death. Oh, it saved, so I'm on the right way. Jetpack fuel collect. Extended boost mode enabled. Oh. Okay. So where do I go from here?
Time for some serious jetpacking.
My jetpack sure wasn't made for low gravity jumping, but it does help me across larger gaps. I found the trick is to space out the jet bursts from maximum distance. If I repeat the burst too quickly, it just uses up the charge before it has time to recover, and I don't get very high. Now I have to decide if I want to get back down below for an easy jump or take the exciting and dangerous route from here. Well, let's try the exciting route, shall we? That suspected woman isn't here anymore.